Okay, young brother, I'm asking today, what made that generation come out today?
We RBT in unity with that generation, in unity with Black Lives Matter. We got wind on Facebook and social media of a flyer going around with victims of the police brutality, with Black Lives Matter at the bottom, and All Lives Matter at the top. What the brothers didn't understand, the promoters in this didn't understand, is that All Lives Matter was created to undermine Black Lives Matter. So we're not going to let anybody undermine our victim, our movement, and what we got going. So they try to use the motivation of our movement, the RBT, the Black Lives Matter movement, to make profit off victims of police brutality. But we sit with these parents. We sit with these families of these lost victims. If y'all not donating or giving nothing to the cause, we're not going to let y'all profit off these young black brothers' deaths. So when we got word and we saw 97.9 was on the flyer, I immediately hit 97.9. I couldn't get nobody last night on the phone, so I hit them on their social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. So we wasn't having it. We're not liking it. We don't feel that. So in the morning, last night they text back and said, we don't have nothing to do with it. I said, well, y'all name stamped all over it. How y'all don't have nothing to do with it? So in the morning we called, they said, well, talk to our promotions team and our management and our directors and talk to them. So when I talked to them, they said, again, we don't have nothing to do with it. I said, how y'all name posted on it? And then y'all on their Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, y'all promoting this, but y'all say I don't have nothing to do with it. They said, well, they paid for their time. So they paid for the advertisement, we gave them the advertisement, but we don't have nothing to do with it. I said, regardless, we're going to have a press conference at noon. And we're going to protest 97.9 and whoever else affiliated with it. And I don't care if you say you don't got nothing to do with it, as long as you're stamped on it, we're going to protest you. So within an hour, they had the promoters call us back. And I explained to the young brothers what All Lives Matter stood for, or Black Lives Matter stood for. When they say All Lives Matter, they diminish Black Lives Matter. We're not saying that all lives don't matter, but we want to focus on the issue at hand. We don't go to a cancer ward and say all diseases matter. We don't go to a breast cancer event and say all cancers matter, because that is beside the point. We know all cancers matter, but right now we're focusing on this cancer, which is Black lives, and people being killed by police brutality in our lives. So we told them, look, y'all can do it one or two ways. We had this press conference, you know what I'm saying, and y'all can come out and apologize and get it together, or y'all can donate y'all proceeds to this, or we're going to shut that shit down and we're going to protest. Within 8 hours, this is what happened. It's cancer, we shut it down. Black Lives Matter in the building, RBT, all power to the people in the building. Next generation action in the building.
So in other words, they never tried to come and speak with you about this. And say, hey, let us work together to give back and sponsor, like feeding the hungry people that y'all do.
Yes, sir.
And go and set up community, you know, where you can actually speak to people and change the mindset of people.
No, sir, they didn't come to us. We pretty much, nobody know who this group is. It's a new group. And so it's a new promotion team. Nobody really know who these cats are, but I commend them. And it's a newfound respect for them. Because after we educated them on what was going on, they canceled it. So you know what I'm saying? It ain't no bad blood or nothing like that. But for future references, you know what I'm saying? They had Michael Brown on there. Michael Brown daddy hit us up. We should have let him know what was going on. He said, nah, they didn't contact us. How they gonna have my son on the flyer and we don't know nothing about it? So now they know going forward they need to get permission. They need to talk to the people that's actually active in the community. We active every day, 7 days a week right here.
Because in reality, this would have been a great idea for sponsorship today and help other people.
Yes, sir.
The way they did,
yes, sir.
What they did,
yes, sir.
Today.
Yes, sir.
Because they was like I was explaining to my wife. It's a lot of those parents that are poor.
Yes, sir.
Don't have the money.
Yes, sir.
Now, this is a proper way to be able to raise money to help these parents with legal fees and also other fees or other things that can help them personally.
Yes, sir.
You know,
They have children.
yes, right. They have children also. One of the guys had a very small baby. Just had a baby too, right?
Yes, sir.
So who's gonna take care of that child? Who's gonna let that mother take care of that child?
And that's what we out here to do. That's what we out here to do, to try to feed them, try to help them. Not only that, psychological help costs money. The mentality of people that lost their children, we don't know how that is feel. You know what I'm saying? I lost a father, but that's different. I knew and I expected for him to go sooner than me. And that's how the game goes, but nobody expected to lose their kids. So that's what it is, man. We gotta give back. Before we can make money, we gotta give back.
I mean, it's something that happens not only at events like these, but when you go out of town and you go to these rallies and things like that, and they'll have a T-shirt with Mike Brown on it, and you go to their person, you say, bro, like, I appreciate, like, the T-shirt is dope, whatever. How much of this money is going to the family? They don't got nothing to say. Nothing to say. And so that's a problem because it's not conducive to the environment that we're trying to create. We want the culture to become a mainstream thing. We want it to be regularly known that, yo, this is a problem that's happening. But you cannot have an event, schedule an event, charge $30+ to get in the door, and not plan for any event to go to the people that you claim to care so much about. Let's say all lives do matter. Let's say that. Let's say that what they meant was what they said. Well, if all lives matter, then the lives of the people that you had the audacity to put the hashtag on there, at very least they should matter enough for you to put some of that money towards them. But all lives didn't matter.
Reach out to their
and so, right. I mean, if it was your son or if it was my daughter, I'm going to feel some type of way. You put her name on something and you ain't even spoke to me. You know, and so to be out of line, and then when you're given the opportunity to get in line, you still don't get in line. It is what it is, you know. It's no love lost, like Shadian was saying. There's no love lost between us and them. I was just speaking to one of the friends of the people who was the promoter. She was trying to understand what was going on, and I was telling her, you know, it's a great idea to put together an event as a benefit. Love the idea, but it needs to benefit. That's the operative word, that it has to benefit. Without that, you're just pimping the revolution, you're just pimping the movement, you pimping Black lives and everybody's life all together. Because you're just trying to make a dime. That don't work.
I think greed too. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take greed out of the picture. If this your first event, it's your first event in the city, we invite the people to show them the atmosphere that we could have. And you meet the people. And then the next event will be bigger and some more money. But when greed come in, like I said, we talk to them, we call them. We didn't say just shut it down, we gave them an opportunity. I said we have a press conference, I'm more than welcome to come out and apologize. Let people know that you made a mistake, that you really didn't understand. Donate the proceeds to the victims, and to the families of the victims. We gave them an opportunity. They didn't want to take it. They didn't want to shut it down. It is what it is.
It's a prime example. Everybody else trying to come down here to Dallas. What's going to happen? They want to capitalize on Black Lives Matter and sit up and say all lives matter. We're going to shut it down. Anybody.
They didn't have to count. Come out on the news like he offered them to come out to the press conference and just say, hey, we made a mistake. You didn't understand that we all lives matter. They didn't want to do all that. They just want to continue to go and continue to go like we wasn't going to do nothing. Like when they first talked to us, oh, we in the military, they don't have nothing to do. We have to do with the price of tea in China. It has nothing to do with anything. The fact of the matter is you guys are wrong, admit you're wrong, and you can continue to go about your way, or there will be a problem.
I can't hold both.
If it wasn't for the artists not getting on their plane,
you just being jealous right now.
would they still have a thing and we still have to shut it down?
All I want to say is all of our people, Next Generation Action Network, to RBG, to Organized Rebellion, Black Lives Matter. Once we got the word last night, it wasn't just one person doing it. It was all different organizations together. They think it's just one organization. Nah, we a bunch of organizations. We deep. We massive. We massive. And when I say we call Radio 1 who owns 97.9, and we apply that pressure in their neck, I let them know, hey, I don't care what you say that y'all ain't promoting this, but it's on all y'all social media. We ain't gonna let it go.
Prime example of that today, I was trying to figure out what was going on, because I thought this was Black Lives Matter. Then I heard that it was All Lives Matter. You know. And after I found out what was going on, I was all lives does matter. It this is for everybody. All lives do. Black lives matter too. This is something we're dealing with right now. It's been a black man or a black woman being killed every week or every month in this United States of America. You understand? So we're talking about Black Lives Matter today. All lives do matter.
We're not going to water it down no more because they say it's racist